Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to solve this Sunday machine from HackTheBox. This is a Solaris machine which is a bit different from the Linux boxes we usually see. It teaches us a great lesson about enumerating old protocols like finger and spotting non-standard ports. Let's jump straight into the reconnaissance. So the target machine is spawning. So spawn sudo and then okay, the scan is done. Let's look at the open port. We have port 79 running finger, and this is usually rare and usually vulnerable. We see port 111 and 515, which are standard RPC and printer ports. But look at this one in the bottom, port 22022. Nmap lists it as open but unknown. This is suspicious. A high port number like this usually means a standard service is hiding there to avoid detection. So we will identify about the port further using the default script and version detection. So we can find that it is like SSH port. So administrators often move SSH from the default port to 222 to something random like 2022, stop automated port or avoid detection. Alternatively, we can use netcat to grab the banner of this. So let's go back to port 79, the finger service. We can navigate Chrome for further information. Or Firefox. I'd like to know about finger protocol 79. So port 79 runs the finger protocol, a legacy service that provides information about users logged into a Unix system. It can reveal usernames, login times, real names, home directories, and sometimes share information. While largely obsolete, some systems still run finger for compatibility or monitoring purposes. So it also has the risk like user enumeration, so maybe we can find finger 79 vulnerability and there is even username guessing tool primarily for use against the default Solaris finger service. Also supports relaying of queries through another finger server. We can use this. Oh, I think it clone. The usage should be, I think, finger user enum finger user enum per could this be then users will be listed in user share word list. So at this stage, we would like to check about the Semi user and Sunny user. So their TTY column, it appears that it is SSH. SSH. So this tells us two critical pieces of information: that they are valid users and they are currently logged in remotely. And furthermore, and this SSH line TTY column proves that the accounts have a login shell. So we would like to crack the password of the users Sony at this stage. Hydra L. We are targeting the user Sony, and I like to share where this rock you. Oh, I think word list rock you, and specify the port, and protocol is SSH, and the target motion is 10. So the password appears that Sunday for the user Sunny. So we can also SSH port 22022 Sony, and yes, Sunday. Perfect. So we are logged in as Sunny. So let's clear. Then we can check sudo -l. Oh, start now. It says the user Sunny can run a script called root troll as root without a password. This is huge. If we can modify this script, we can run whatever code we want as root. So sudo bash so root troll. Oh, so at this stage we need to find a way to edit or override this root troll file to use this as the root escalation. So I would like to have this LinPEAS file. I think we can server and retrieve this. And run LinPEAS. So we transfer this LinPEAS file on the temp file of this Sony user, because like temp directory is usually writable. So we can review this. Basic information. Oof. not so much we can get at this stage, so we want to run the pspy 32. So this is useful for like checking the process in real time. So I think I can just copy and paste regarding this wget command. So it says i386. This suggests a 32-bit architecture, so we use pspy 32 and you can use Python. So the kills appears immediately. So why did this fail? This is a critical lesson in operating systems. pspy is a Linux binary. It is compiled to speak to a Linux kernel using Linux system calls to read the proc directory. The machine is AMA Solaris OS. Even though they are both Unix-like, their kernels are different languages. So when I tried to run a Linux binary here, the Solaris OS looked at the instructions, realized it didn't understand them, and killed the process to protect the system. So we would like to navigate to the home directory. I think we just cd there is the folder name backup. Let's check what's inside. The shadow backup sounds incredibly interesting. On Linux and Solaris systems, the etc shadow file contains the password hashes for all users. Usually, only root can read it. But look at this permission. This means everyone can read this backup file. This could be the critical configuration error. So we are interested in the user Sammy at this stage because we already have Sunny user inside the Sunny user. I think we can copy and paste this part. I think this is not relevant. So we would like to search about it. Looks to be encrypted, but like encryption, I think we can use hashcat for this. Hashcat. I think we might be able to use like hashcat h. So hashcat wiki, hashcat. It says like SHA256 script and hashcat mode will be like this. So first of all, we would like to create the password hash. So want to use this semi-hash, and so hashcat, and the mode must have been like and maybe we can hashcat hash type or tag mode. So and password hash and word list will be like share So we are using the dictionary attack, so the attack mode will be 0 at this stage. So there it is. The password for Semi is cool, dude. So we can access you. So Semi and the target IP address was connection refused. I think it should be port. And the password is cool, dude. So who am I? So we can now log in as our second user. So we can also find sudo -l. Semi can run user bin wget as root with no password. The danger here is that wget can override BIOS. So I checked sudo -l for Sunny earlier, and Sunny can run a script called root troll as root. So here is the plan. Sunny has the permission to execute the script, but Semi has the permission to override the script. So we can create the reverse shell file called ref -i so there is already listener like this. So now the Semi's terminal, who has like root permission to execute the wget command, we can say like from the Python server and override this on root troll. So either replace the root troll file before to the like reverse shell command, and then we can set the cat ref and clvmp9005 and run the troll. It is interesting. So it has reverted to the root troll previous one. I think to beat this we need speed. So there could be a hidden automated script on this server that resets root troll to its default state like every a couple of seconds. So we may be like this. Perfect. So we are in the root user. So this box was a fantastic example of why file permissions matter. First, a readable backup file gave us a password. Second, giving wget sudo right allowed us to override system files. I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos later. Thank you so much.